Hey everyone, this is Dave Erickson on assignment here at the 2012 Ironman Lake Placid, and behind me the famous Olympic speed skating oval. Inside it is the Ironman Expo and Village, where on Friday afternoon the traditional pro panel Q&A, a chance for the moderator, the media, and the fans to ask the professionals a question. But on Friday afternoon, one of the professionals took the microphone and asked his fellow athlete a question. Here's Pete Jacobs questioning Andy Potts.
My question to Andy, I'm just wondering, you've torn it up at a couple of Ironman races like Coeur d'Alene and Conchemel, is that right? Yeah. And, led the whole way and had great races, and yet Kona's still kind of eluding you that top finish. What's the difference between, do you change your training going into Kona, or you've just got different focus, or what's happened at Kona that you've missed a great race there?
So Pete's throwing hardballs.
I like this.
Maybe I should ask Pete, kind of what about his racing makes him excel in Kona, so I can learn something. I certainly don't have that island figured out. I certainly don't have our sport figured out. I'm just, I'm your regular idiot trying to figure things out on a daily basis. But I went into Kona just blind 4 years ago, and I ended up being my best performance because I had low expectations and low pressure. And as the seasons have built, kind of the pressure has been a little bit heavier, and my expectations have gone through the roof. The most preparation I ever did for Kona was my worst performance there. Just because I was so intent on doing well, I just ended up having a really flat day. But I think that it wasn't until last year where I didn't prepare. I prepared even less last year for Kona than I did my first year there. And that was really, the light kind of turned on for me, saying, I think I can do well here on the island. I started to believe it last October. And I guess I didn't know enough to not believe, but after having done it 4 times, I do believe I can do well there. But wanting to do well and doing well are 2 totally different things.
Be sure to check out all the action live on race day Sunday on Ironman.com for live text updates, photos, and video on demand. That's this Sunday on Ironman.com. Until then, this is Dave Erickson on assignment at the 2012 Ironman Lake Placid.